also involved hurting someone, was when I say, "Hey, ass butt," and I throw the Molotov cocktail. Poor Jay Gable standing there, and they make that bottle. So there's something they call candy glass. It's basically breakaway glass on set, where like, you know, in a bar fight where you break a bottle over someone's head, or where you put your fist through a window or whatever. That's called candy glass. It's actually made from sugar, and they can make it with different levels of hardness. So it's like easy to break or harder to break. And with the Molotov cocktail, they made this bottle out of candy glass so that when it hit Jake Gable, it would shatter. But they have to make it not so thin that when I throw it, it just shatters in my hand. So but thin enough that it would break when it hit Jake Gable, which was a very, you know, finely tuned operation. So I said, "Hey, ass butt," threw it at Jake Gable, and it went hurtling across the cemetery, hit him in the chest, and just made this sort of sickening thud against his sternum. And he was like, "Oh!" Because at that point, it just feels like a bottle filled with liquid that you're getting hit with. It didn't give at all. And so I said, "I'm sorry," and the stunt coordinator said, "Misha, you gotta throw it harder. You didn't throw it hard enough, and that's the problem. Like, if you give it a little more force, it'll shatter and you won't feel a thing." I said, "Okay." And I gave it my best baseball pitch, and it hit him in the sternum and didn't break again. It was like now we go in for a third take, and I got the same advice. I wasn't throwing it hard enough. So I whipped it and then missed him by a mile. Then the director's like, "Okay, let's just figure this out. We're gonna have the stunt guy throw it, and we'll just capture that, just have the bottle hitting Jake." So the stunt guy throws it, and he threw it really hard and hit it squarely. It still didn't break. And now Jake is like, he couldn't do it anymore because he's like, just bracing for unimaginable pain. It was kind of a disaster, but I can laugh about it because I was not being hit by the bottle.